Joe's loving that. Actually, this is a good one.
Radio check. Check. Mic check.
We'll have to double check.
Hello, everybody.
Is Joe's
hello.
mic working? That's the biggest thing.
Check.
We got to make sure we get a subscriber only.
I pay.
Joe pays. Hello. I just turned on subscriber mode.
Yeah, baby. Subscriber only.
Yay.
We don't want non-subscribers. We want subscribers, baby.
Yeah, we want the subscribers.
But remember, I pay. Hey, somebody's in. Hey.
Ambrose, how are you? Emily, Anna.
We are back in Manhattan.
We are back in Manhattan, folks. How are you guys? Did you miss us? No. Nobody missed us. Let me know. Does the mics work?
Radio check. Can you hear me? Radio check.
Good morning, Eric Mendoza, Bonnie Presley. Look at Josh needs to get this opened because he's gonna. Okay, you ready to see something? We you know how we do. We flip it around. Oh, there's Josh. He's gonna open. Oh God, I'm so scared. Please don't let it.
Do it away.
Oh
it's
no!
Fine, it's
do
fine.
it away. Do it away
it's
from
fine.
the couch.
Let
from
him
the
do
couch.
it.
I don't want the
do
couch
it.
wet.
Let him do it.
I'm not gonna do it like that.
I know, but Dad is ridiculous. Oh my God!
That was actually pretty good.
That was pretty good, but that shot up high.
Yeah, it didn't hit the TV.
Look, everybody's like, "Get him, Josh! Get him!"
See, you always don't have faith.
Chris, you don't understand. Dad had it everywhere.
I had it everywhere.
And then that had it everywhere.
I had it everywhere.
Hi, Gallagher.
That's it.
I know, Robert
West
is
the entertainment for the
day. Everybody's saying hi to you, Josh. Hi, Bonnie. I'm so glad to see you because I love watching your vlog. It was so cool.
Actually,
hello, Robert West, 125th Metro North. Ooh. How are you doing? Yes, he's drinking the Prosecco. Octavia, good to see you.
Octavia.
What do you have? How does that taste?
Coffee.
How is it?
As bad as it could be.
Well, what does that mean? It's not as bad as it could be.
It's not as bad as it could be. I'm not sure how to read that.
So, Josh actually, the only thing I brought Josh back was gummy bears. Because we were able to get them from, what was it called again?
I thought you were gonna bring
Social
me
Club.
And you got me gummy bears. Not even
I can't take a bonbon off of the ship.
I didn't know.
Bonbon, not gummy bears. I can get gummy
Bonbons?
bears
Like, what do you mean bonbons?
Bonbons.
Like candy?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't bring that. Hi, Timothy Changers.
That wasn't
hello.
a candy option. They had licorice.
How many more
fish,
days does
gummy.
Joe have off on vacation when y'all go on your next cruise? So Joe goes back to work tomorrow, and then next Thursday,
Friday, Monday, Tuesday.
next Thursday we sail away again. So in 1 week we sail away again on the Venezia, which we saw.
So the beautiful
coming
thing
in.
about this vacation,
I
Angela,
need almost to what do you call?
she
I'm gonna taste
managed
this.
to do it on the first day of my new anniversary year. So I get 5 weeks on the 18th, and guess when our cruise starts?
The 18th.
Which is like, you can't plan any better. And that was accidental, by the way. Angela hit that button
This
accidentally.
one's nice.
She hit that button accidentally 2 years ago.
Okay, we got to remember the La Marca Prosecco is one we should bring. Taste this.
That's not bad.
That one's nice, right?
Better than the one we had on the ship.
The other one on the ship, I think, was the one they suggested, and this is the one I picked.
You should.
They said this is the better one, I think.
So anyway, Ange planned the vacation
Ooh,
right.
I like
Even though
it.
she
Hello,
planned
Danny.
it 2 years wrong, she planned it right.
I know. I can't honestly believe.
Even though you planned it wrong, you planned it right.
Well, my knee's getting better. I'm home.
Yeah, we had a little crisis on the ship.
I had a little crisis meltdown on the ship.
We had it in the pool. The crisis meltdown at the pool.
Yeah, we did.
And after that, we just went all the way down the mountain, no wheels on the cart, and we hit the bottom.
I basically hung out in the cabin the rest of that day.
2 days.
And then yesterday, I was there for most of the morning, just hanging out.
Remember how I told you I don't like being a servant? Guess what I was?
He had to be my butler.
I was butler, bitch. I actually was the only person on the cruise ship who brought the serving tray down to the area for food, and I was serving up with coffee and drinks and water and her food.
And ramen.
Everything.
It was great.
We
Oh,
found
there it
Josh
is.
found
There it is. There's the cork.
So everybody's looking at me like I
Phyllis.
was so smart. I actually am very smart. And they're like, wow, I was the only person with
funny.
the tray.
Listen, that's just why I tell you guys, bring your stuff with you. So if you have a tendency, like I said, to have a bad back, a bad knee, you need a brace, bring it with you, even though you're in great condition. Just because if you need it, you're going to want it. I've not yet needed to have it
We
on
were
a
having a
cruise.
great time.
Wait,
up
I
to that
haven't
point.
ever had to use the cane before on a cruise and stuff like that. But I always bring it with me on any trip because if that knee goes out and I don't have it, I'll be like, I spiral already. Hi, Hassan. But it was good to have it on there.
Tears.
It was tears. But I wish I had my
Tears.
special cream, but I couldn't bring it because it has THC and CBD. But whatever. But the stuff we're going to actually be drinking, Josh has the Prosecco. This is the sake.
And this is the coffee.
I know, I'm having the sake though, because this stuff is nice. Oh wait, I'm supposed to shake it though, aren't I?
I think
Because
so.
it has the milky on the bottom.
Do a little shaky shake. Look at the bottom, you can see it.
No, it hasn't. I just cracked it.
You just bought a new one?
You never drank this
You
one.
didn't like this one.
I said I tried it.
You couldn't have because I just cracked it.
You told me you refused to open this one.
Yeah, this one is not opened. There's no way you could have because I just cracked it. All right, we're doing sake.
How did I taste it?
I don't know how
You
you
didn't like
tasted
the
it.
bottle. You said coconut sake, that's a disgrace.
Yeah, it is.
But that's why you didn't open it.
I thought about ordering some stuff, food, but you know what? They're not open till 1.
Josh just made me a steak.
And he just made steaks.
It was delicious.
By the way, come hi.
There's my bracelet.
There's Joe's bracelet. He's still
Pie.
wearing it.
I like it. I liked it last time I had it.
Damn, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
We had the sake like a month ago. Remember at the Japanese
Actually, we had
Fest?
it a week ago. 2 weeks ago.
It was only 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Now, what else? They had to put a new electrical pole in the field across from your house, Paul. So you lost power? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hopefully that was planned.
I know.
Hopefully
Powerful
that-
stuff there, right there, sake.
Well, this is what we're
Yes,
having.
Mojo pays with his I Pay shirt.
That's what we're having.
This one is called, it's by Kizakura Nigori Coconut.
We picked up at the Japanese Fest place in Brooklyn.
I know, Timothy. Can you believe tomorrow is 9/11? 24 years.
I know, guys, right? 9/11's a somber day.
That's kind of crazy.
It's going to be kind of a mellow live tomorrow.
Joe's going to go to
I won't
work
go
tomorrow.
crazy.
We take it chill. We don't do
normally take
anything
9/11
ridiculous.
Off, but I can't take 9/11 off. I just got back from the cruise.
Okay. One thing we're going to do today, because we came back and we want to be relaxed. Good morning, Ronnie C.
Hi, Ronnie.
We're going to do these. Do you remember these guys? One of our viewers, Lori Malore, also known as Winston, depending on how YouTube likes to display her name. Look, Lori! We're going to actually do these.
Look, what is this?
We're going to be like hunting out our dino eggs. Hi, RJ. Don't make a mess. He's
Well, I
going to
got the
make a
bowl.
mess. He's going to make a mess.
I got my tools.
Oh, I don't
Got
know.
my brush and my pick.
Oh, God. You were supposed to find something. You've been watching lots of stuff on the TV. Yay,
Oh, that's
Lori's
look,
here.
that's a security strip.
Okay. I've got my little fossil in here. Now, how do we do these? We pour water on them and then we dig. Why? I don't know. Are these bath fizzies? Should I be doing this in a bath? Good afternoon, Jaquan.
We're not going to go do that live.
You're fasting. Oh, no, not for that tomorrow. Woo! I hate that. I really think that they make us do things
There you
like
go.
this
My Aggie
for random BS reasons. You have the egg. Okay.
and my tools.
So put your stuff up here. I'm not pouring it over there.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to have to move your ass.
Yeah.
Okay?
I thought you told me to move my ass here.
No, you're going to have
Move
to.
that closer so you can be all spill party.
Yeah, because we know you messy. They're not bath fuzzies. Okay. That's your tools. These are my tools. So we have a serrated pointy stick. We have a flat stick. We got a brush.
I don't know,
So
maybe a real
I
dinosaur.
don't know. I can be pour a little water. Not much, says Lori.
You have 3 cups
Not
over
much.
there.
I have 3 cups of water. I wasn't sure how much, Lori. But we're going to do this, okay?
Make
So
sure he gets more water so it looks a mess.
we're going to show you Joe's. Put the, oh, your egg is rolling. Okay.
Not much. That's not much.
Whoop. Okay, I poured on mine.
It doesn't work though. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, I got a little water in there now. Let's just see what happens. Is it going to fizz?
You can't see yours.
We can move it over. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna flip it over a little.
What? You need more water. This is not.
I
Lori
don't
says
know.
not enough. And she says,
This is not eventful. It needs more water.
I think it needs more water.
I want explicit.
Joe, you're gonna have to get both of your body over here.
Yeah.
I do not want to touch this thing called your leg. That is destructive. I'll have to pull it towards me because your leg is occupying a space of 2.
Okay. Hang on.
Your fucking shit juice.
Wait. There, is that close enough?
You're not really a good archaeologist.
Joe thinks he's Indiana Jones. Okay, I barely see the chat, so we're gonna have to okay. How much do we dig? I don't know. Oh, look, that's kind of working a little. Joe, look. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
I'm trying to.
Oh.
I'm digging in big time now.
Mine's just working if you roll it. Oh, look at this. This is like a science project that Lori
Look
sent.
at that. Boom, bam.
Oh, wait.
Ew, what is in that? It's like an embryo.
I don't know. Do I need more water? I gotta see. What are we doing today? We are doing this. We are home. We unpacked. We have not done laundry. We're having sake. Joe, you need to drink some sake. Drink some sake, Joe. Flip it over. Whoop. Let it soak. I'm letting it soak, guys. Kampai. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, I think the cruise was cool. Virgin does it completely different. Now, people have asked which line do I think is better? I think it's a really hard question because they're different vibes for different reasons. As we all know, Virgin is the cruise line with no children, which I actually really, really liked.
There you go. That's what you get.
Oh, you got a dinosaur. Do I get a dinosaur too?
I got a T-Rex. Old-fashioned T-Rex. Because the new T-Rex model tips on its side. This is the 1975 T-Rex version where it sits up and says, hello, let's go to the library.
What do you mean?
The T-Rex, this T-Rex is a 1975 version. The new T-Rex tips over on its side and his front pivots over and his tail pivots out.
What are you talking about?
Because this is the T-Rex I used to have as a child.
But what does it have to do with the new? What are you talking about?
The
New
new
Virgin?
T-Rex
What do you mean new
pivots,
T-Rex?
And the tail's this way and the head's this way, and that's how they run the T-Rex.
How do you? Nobody knows honestly how a T-Rex.
Look at Jurassic Park, how they do it.
I think nobody knows.
They do.
I think that's a lot of Who Shot John.
There it is. He conquered the cork.
Oh my God. Now,
Yep. Cork.
I will tell
conquered
you,
by
the
cork.
food on Virgin was crazy good. It was crazy good.
What did you get? You got a shell?
I don't know what I have yet. I am still
got a
digging.
shell.
I am very careful with my
I plunged in like
my
Josh
archaeology.
said. Josh told me to use a pile driver, and I pile drived it.
I need to brush it away. Okay,
I
I'm
didn't
an
brush anything.
archaeologist.
I hit the pick and I nailed it.
Yeah, he abandoned his fucking work site already. He left his tools.
Yeah, he's already left his tools out.
I found my prize. I brought my prize already. That's
Mine's
what I
is
got.
probably a diamond. It's probably
Yours is probably an
a
old
Burmese ruby.
rock. Probably a rock.
There's probably some fossilized,
Poop?
excrement.
Yeah.
It's fossilized poop?
What if it's amber? Maybe you got amber. Maybe you got amber.
Amber's not this color.
Fossilized pig.
Fossilized pig excrement.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's out. It's out. Let's see what it is. Okay. Let's pour some water over it.
You got a rock.
I feel like Charlie Brown. I got a rock.
You got a rock.
Actually, it's like a fossilized
You got
shell.
you got an agate.
You got a fossilized excrement.
You got crap.
Wait, don't say that.
Shit, girl.
You got, Josh even agrees. You got shit.
I have to brush it off.
Brush off the poo.
Mine looks real. Yours looks fake.
Mine is a real dinosaur. It's a real dinosaur.
Yours
embryo.
looks fake, Joe.
Mine's real.
I think mine's is real.
Mine's real.
Yours is not a real dinosaur.
Mine's a real
Yours is
dinosaur.
for children. Yours belongs on Carnival. Mine's belong. Oh, Josh got rid of it. He said you get nothing.
What do you get?
You want a piece of excrement. You want excrement.
I got a piece of poo. Hang on. We're gonna wash it in clean water.
Yeah, because it's a piece of excrement.
I gotta take this out of here, Josh. You gotta move.
What are you going to take out of there?
This shit.
It's
Let's go.
gonna take that out so he doesn't get it on anything.
Yeah,
I need a
move.
little
Come on,
paper
box him
towel though.
Come on.
Oh, there's no space for one big man.
Okay, here you go. Take this too. Oh, let's see what I have. Oh, look at. It kind of does look like a little poop. It looks like a little poo. What is this? Lori, what'd you send me? Lori, you sent me some poo? I think it's a rock. I think mine is actually a rock. I think it's like a fossilized shell. When you go to Bermuda, everything on the island you have to pay for, if you do is it free. I think it is. Mine was real. Josh, Dad got a toy. No, Bermuda is Bermuda. Bermuda is a territory of the UK, of Britain. So, but it's a bus. Oh, it's funny. I love it. So when you go to Bermuda, you're going to another country. And basically, whatever you want to do in Bermuda, you're going to have to pay for. It's not included in your fare or anything like that. But Joe's glows in the dark. Oh my God, Joe has a glow in the dark one. Look at him. He's all special. But yeah, so I mean, I liked it. The only thing was when we went to Bermuda, we got there, and because we arrived so late in the day, things were closed. We would have to get a taxi to go over to Hamilton and stuff. And we could. We did that before. We may do that this coming time, or we actually might go out to St. George. I think it's called St. George. That's the UNESCO World Heritage Site. So we may do that when we go on this next trip that comes up next week. Can you turn it down just a tad, Josh? But we'll see how that goes. I really do want to get out there. Joe was watching it as we were sailing away because we spent overnight and then we were there. We had to be on the ship at 2:30. Sail away was, I think, 3:30, 3 o'clock. Don't worry, you're not getting those for Christmas. St. George is lovely. I know, I want to try St. George. So last time we were there, we went to Hamilton and spent some time in Hamilton, which was wonderful. We went to a bar, visited a couple shops, bought some rum. This time we're going back next week. We will definitely be buying the gold rum. Hi, Manolo. The gold rum, I'm telling you guys. Joe even admitted it. Even though he likes to think he likes the dark rum, he honestly likes the gold rum. Do you see my cane in the corner? Yeah. Yeah, there's my cane. It's okay. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I actually didn't take an Uber home. We did the bus to the subway and then walked a couple of blocks to our house. Unbelievably, because they wanted to charge us more from coming from the, hey, Pat Drummond, honk honk. Thank you for being a member for 7 months in the Yo
Where's the
Club.
horn
I'm
at?
glad
Where's
you're
the
back.
horn?
It's in my cupboard, second
Underneath,
cupboard,
third drawer, hidden so you
on
can't
the top,
find it.
on top of the white box.
Unbelievable, you just don't have it in your
I
hand.
don't have it in my hand because I was trying to set everything else up.
Bullshit.
On top of the white box. Okay, you got it. Thank you so much, Pat Drummond. Thank you.
I'm
So
not hurtling.
anyway, we took the bus and the subway home because they were legit scalping you. I mean, it was insane on the price that they wanted to charge from coming from the Manhattan Cruise Terminal,
There's a lot of Monet.
which is at like 50th Street, to take the West Side Highway up to 100 to 99. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. It was $100. $100 for an Uber because it was raining.
Because 2 ships came in at the same time.
2 ships came in at the same time. So Venezia
Venezia and us
and
came
Virgin, that's why
And
they
it
were
was raining.
they
If you do that, you have to walk outside of that.
it actually said across all Uber, it said surcharge applies today, right now.
Plus, it was south of 59th,
It was raining. It just started raining.
and you were
And like I
south
had
of
seen
59th.
a price, and then I was trying to set it up, and no, I figured no.
Because the problem with the cabs,
This is the problem.
cabs were coming and leaving so fast. There was a
The
fight
problem,
for the cab
and this
line.
is the reason, I figured, you know what? We are going to do the subway because everybody was getting off both ships.
Right.
From the Venezia and the
it was
Brilliant
raining.
Lady, and it was raining.
That was it.
So it was mass insanity to get a cab, an Uber, and I was just like
No, it
over
wasn't.
it.
You
I
can't
said,
fight
no,
that.
let's just walk to the bus stop, which was,
And
a
the
few
cops
blocks.
were yelling at the cabs. The cops were yelling at the Ubers.
oh my God. Oh my God, people, there was an Uber driver that got out of his Uber. He was like in the middle lane, and he gets out of his Uber and he starts yelling at the car next to him. Like he got
He's
out,
like, "Suck my
walked
balls.
behind to
Suck
his
my
car,
balls." I'm
and
like,
started
"Whoa."
banging on the window of the car next to him, telling him, "Suck my balls." Dude, I looked at Joe. I go, I don't need to be
We're
a part of
back.
that.
We're back.
I don't need to be a part of that.
You don't hear that
Legit.
anywhere but NYC.
Don't need to be a part of that. I thought that's a little crazy.
Cray.
A little crazy. We don't need it. It's for the data internet plan for the week. It was. The data plan was like $150. Actually, it would have been $200 because I would have had to upgrade to the most premium.
And I'll tell you, the day you got it was bad.
But honestly, yeah, exactly. And this is the thing. I almost thought about getting it while I was on the ship. But I'm telling you, if you are in like kind of bad weather, storms off and on,
Heavy clouds.
yes, we are in heavy clouds, your internet is going through the ship's internet, no matter what you think you have.
And so you'd be extremely upset if you paid $150 and you had storms. We had a lot of storms, a lot of seas.
Mm-hmm.
And if your internet wasn't there and Ange wanted to go live and she couldn't, and you paid $150, you'd be living. You'd be
I would
living.
have paid $200, but
You'd
I
be
would
livid. And I'd be
pissed.
hearing about it the whole time going, I can't fix that, Ange.
I know, DC. Tomorrow is the San Gennaro. It starts up tomorrow, which we will definitely be heading to for date night.
Okay.
That's date night tomorrow.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for letting them know.
Thanks, guys, for letting me know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, Thursday. Be home. San Gennaro.
I'm not going to be home early. I was just off. So
I
I'll
know
be home
that.
normal.
Understood.
Okay. Because I got to get work done before I leave again. Call me shit.
Your shit. But you know what? We had some really cool swag they gave us.
Bracelets, I love them.
Joe loves the bracelet. I can't believe people are actually recycling. I thought the
love the
bracelet
anchor.
was cool. And I think you should just, I think it looks like a bead.
No, this is my bead bracelet. I'm wearing this now.
You're going to wear that everywhere?
I'm wearing this on my next cruise. I'll scan
Little
it.
anchor? I cracked up. You plan to go to San Gennaro while you're in New York. You should, Din Din.
It'd be
After
fun,
you explained the
Din-Din.
whole thing, I understood. I got it. Totally. Sorry. No, Lori, it's okay. I know a lot of people expected me to go live because I have always bought the
I did
package.
too. I expected her to go live too. She changed her mind.
But considering that we were in port, it was a shorter cruise. I figured I could use the data from my plan, my phone, and it would work fine. But the problem was it was the weather. When you got weather, you can't do anything about
Yeah,
it.
we had weather all day yesterday. And we
Din
got
Din says, Joe, rum or rum balls? You like
Rum.
Rum.
I'm going after the rum. The rum balls are a little hit or miss.
Yeah, the rum was, I'm telling you, the rum that I loved
The gold rum, I have to tell you, I had some gold rum because we got a couple snits in Bermuda because we're buying the big bottles when we go back.
Actually, the snits were pretty. They were cheap. They were like
$3
$3.
a piece. Yeah, that was really good.
They were $3.
I'll tell you.
Desi Des, thank you so much for being a member for 19 months.
Thank you, Desi. Are you
That was
actually doing
19
19?
honks.
Oh my God.
That was 19 honks
Josh
for Desi
can't take it
Des.
anymore.
But what were we saying? The rum.
Gosling rum is good.
But you
It's-
liked.
I gotta tell you, and I will tell this to Kimberly. It is not a sipping rum. It is a mixing rum. It is a mixing rum.
The amber is a sipping rum.
The Puerto Rican rum, I forget the name, is a sipping rum.
Ron del Bastille.
The Gosling is an absolute mixing rum. It tastes so good with Coke, and the gold tastes delicious with whatever you're eating. Whether it's
The gold is good no matter what.
Whether it's ginger ale or Sprite, it tastes delicious.
But you can just suck that baby down. It's
I'm
so
telling
smooth.
you, just like spiced Captain Morgan is not a good sipping rum, it's a good mixing rum. Same thing with Gosling Dark. It's a great mixing rum. Great.
Right. But the amber
not
is
really
more
a-
sipping.
Well, the amber, I'll give you that, and Fafo would agree. It's more of a sipping rum.
They're going to buy so much rum.
Guys,
I fully
I am buying
expect-
rum.
If you weren't able to put them in your if I can't
We drank
read
them
that.
before we took them back on the
Oh no,
ship.
we drank those.
They went in our Yeti
Now
mugs.
on your next cruise, are you going to be able to drink all the soda you want, or do you have to pay for it?
That's a problem.
Okay, on the next cruise.
That's a problem,
No,
guys.
it's not, because
Yes,
we
it
can
is.
bring 2 cases of soda on.
One suitcase is going to be beverages we bring on.
Yes, one suitcase will be our 2 bottles of
It'll be
the
shoes
Prosecco.
and, it'll be shoes and beverages. One suitcase, the big one, will be shoes and beverages.
Will be shoes and beverages.
And then maybe some underwear.
Because we'll bring on our next cruise with every cruise line is different. Our next cruise with Carnival.
And I checked the speed of the ship because I was interested. The Venezia is the slower ship.
Timothy Chambers, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months in the
Thank you,
Yo
Timothy.
Club.
We love you, buddy. We love you. 7?
And 1 for good luck.
I didn't hear the last one.
Thank you so much.
I didn't hear the last one.
I did it.
I didn't hear it.
You don't get to hold it. I'm going to pop you with the horn. But yeah, every cruise line is different. MSC lets you bring nothing. Carnival, you can bring a
By the way,
case.
MSC Meraviglia is the fastest cruise ship. It's 23 knots.
Out of the ones we've been on.
Venezia's only 18.
How fast was Virgin Brilliant Lady?
They don't have it posted yet, but they think 20. Because the other ones are 20.
Oh.
And it goes up to 22.
Now, I will tell you, I think Carnival did a great job for their main dining room.
I'm excited about the suite we have.
I'm so
on the
excited about
Terrazza.
the suite
I'm
we have.
I saw it today. I'm like, guys,
It was
I'm loving
wild.
the Terrazza. We're going to have a great time on the Terrazza. And just showing it to me. We're right next to it. We pull into port, pier number 90, pier number 88 is the Venezia. They came in like an hour before us.
They did.
And I'm checking out the ship, and it's like, our room is right there. I'm like, oh, I'm loving it. And I
He's
saw
like
where the
this.
cappuccino came back. I'm going to charge the cappuccino. I don't care. I saw the cappuccino bar. Oh, guys, right around the corner.
So, Phyllis,
I'm
the
loving
reason
it.
why
I'm loving it.
on the ship we were just on, Virgin Voyages, Brilliant Lady, they include a lot of things that other cruise lines actually
not.
charge for.
Right.
So they include all sodas. They feel that that is part of your experience. They include all the restaurants. I will tell you, the food on Virgin Voyages is another level. Darlene, thank you so much for donating memberships, Darlene. I didn't even
Darlene,
see
thank
that.
you.
Where did that come in?
Horn.
Darlene, you're amazing. Thank you so much, you guys.
And there's somebody gave something else. There you go.
And then we just had Robert West with a $5
That was only 3
super
honks.
chat.
That was only 3 honks. It's 5
Thank
honks.
you so much.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you so much. You're going to Tarrytown?
Ooh.
He's going to Tarrytown. Are you going to go see the Headless Horseman?
Ooh.
Holy moly.
We're going to stay in today. We've had a lot going on. We're gonna
No,
veg
I
out.
think, Bonnie, Virgin Voyages food, if you guys are more of like a foodie,
Guys, no kids is huge.
Yo Kids is huge.
I got to say, no kids is huge.
And there were certain things I was
Huge.
talking to Joe about today. We were sitting there getting our early breakfast. And I think this is kind of behind their thought process. Norma got one. Oh, thank you. You're so lucky. Make sure you guys go in there, get into our
Andrew's
Discord
doing
and
some
Facebook.
psychoanalysis on Virgin.
I was watching.
As she's eating her breakfast. She's
And
actually deep
I
into
said,
it.
I think Virgin is doing it differently. They are doing it differently because on other cruise lines you have a buffet. Or even if you have people at a buffet, but they're serving you the food and like taking the food off, but putting it on the plate that you hold.
Shit's out.
The difference is Virgin,
Yes.
you say, I would like 2 eggs over easy, a sausage, some bacon, some beans, whatever you want on your plate. They fix your plate and then they hand you the plate. Now, to me, I feel like that's more connecting person to person than just going to a buffet and picking it up off a plate or something like that. I think it
true.
delivers a different vibe. And throughout the whole thing, that's how it was. You never reached for the open food yourself. Even when they had the popsicle stand, you would
They
be
gave
like,
you the
somebody would run
popsicle.
over and say, oh, which one would you like? And then you'd say, I would like the rosé. And
I
then
would like the coffee.
he'd like the coffee. I wanted the rosé. So they had alcoholic popsicles and stuff. And so they would go in and give us one of them
Out of
and
the
say,
cool,
enjoy.
out of the freezer, yeah. Out of the freezer, yeah.
And they were like, do you want another just to take with? And we'd be like, no, that's good. It's a totally different thing. Now, on the Venezia, which is Carnival, I think they excel in their desserts, their sugar-free desserts. They had sugar-free desserts throughout the ship, and every meal always included that. Virgin did not have that. So I would
don't
be
think I
taking
saw any
a
sugar.
bite.
I don't think I saw any sugar free.
I did not see any sugar-free.
I mean, not in one.
They had sugar-free ice cream.
Gluten free.
They have a lot of gluten-free.
Right.
A lot of vegetarian.
Right. They weren't up on that.
They haven't gotten to the sugar-free. Darlene, I'm going to tell you, like, if you are looking for an adult kind of vibe, everybody was very nice.
All the passengers.
Nobody was acting
the
ratchet.
Sailors were very, very.
There was young,
friendly,
there
very
was
friendly.
old, but everybody was
friendly.
very. Everybody was
Even
very
on disembarkation,
chill and cool.
where it gets a little slicey and dicey, it was kind of chill. I was expecting to
Embarkation was super easy. There was no.
Disembarkation.
Yeah, even disembarkation wasn't psychotic.
I expected something to go on, but everybody was kind of chill, and it was fine. Mm-hmm. It was fine. I expected something, but it was fine.
And so I heard
embarkation was easy.
I heard some people. I went to the doctor today, and I decided to stop smoking cigarettes and drinking. She gave me medication. I hope they help me. I hope they help you too. Whatever you can do to make you the best you can be, for real.
Look, you can be like me, the best.
Joe thinks he's the best. You always think you're the best.
I do.
I know you do. But I am excited about the next one.
It'll be the third one of the trifecta.
Yeah, it will.
We'll have to see, and I'll be able to compare. Like you can compare now.
Yeah.
I'll be able to compare.
My
comparisons
would I only
be
choose
way
one
different
of
than
these?
yours.
I don't know. I don't think I
I'd go
would.
with Virgin right now.
I don't know. I think I like them.
100%.
I like them all.
100%.
MSC has a much better buffet,
MSC is a faster ship.
and it's a different vibe to it. Carnival. All I'm going to say with Carnival, research your ship. That's what I'm going to say.
No, we're looking at the classes we've been on, not below classes.
Right.
class
All the
we've been
ships
on
we've
is-
been on have been pretty much similar in class.
Right, but we're not going to talk about the one. We're talking about.
Class.
I do
Well,
not want to get a
We don't
class
want to
ship.
fly out. Listen, all
No
of ours
poop
are going to
cruise.
be out of this area, which is Bayonne, Brooklyn, or Manhattan. That's
I know,
what we're talking
Timothy.
about.
But you know what you're going to do? You're going to do it slow, and you're going to do it good, and you're going to be doing it sustainable. So one day at a time,
Cruise.
Timothy.
Poop cruise.
We all struggle. We just do the best we can today. Doesn't mean like eat
No,
5
we're
pounds
not
of
doing
gummy
that.
bears because you want to.
We know what
You
that
know.
ship is.
Hey, Big Too Sweet.
Yeah.
You know what? There wasn't any problem with the pineapples. I think people are just like so. Like,
You know what, guys?
They watch
I did
these
not
videos.
see a magnet pineapple anywhere.
No, neither did I.
I walked.
And you would
know,
think on Virgin.
pineapple means you swing.
Up, no. No, not pineapple. An upside down pineapple. An upside down pineapple on your door means that you are open to swinging.
Oh, okay, got it.
That's what it
I didn't
means.
see a pineapple, therefore I never saw an upside down pineapple.
I think it's BS, but I think people on
I will tell you,
Carnival-
there are a lot of same-sex couples on Virgin. There were a lot.
And I think
more
that's
than,
amazing.
More than any other line.
Because it's a
I
very
didn't see him on the
accepting
Meraviglia,
cruise.
and I went and I saw.
No, yes,
Marisol.
I did.
Did you? On
Yes.
Meraviglia?
On all of the cruises I've ever been on.
I didn't go on Venezia yet.
But you've been on MSC.
Twice, yes.
Yes.
I didn't see a lot of them. I saw a lot on the Virgin.
Joe, I don't know where you were.
I saw a lot of them.
I think because you were looking at the coffee.
I was looking at the banana hammocks.
Joseph, what difference does that make?
There's a lot of them.
So, you sound absolutely awful right now. Do you know that?
What?
But why? You could be wearing one.
I will wear my blue Speedo.
Joe, I
I will
swear.
wear my blue Speedo.
I swear to God, I can't. I got to stop him. Joe,
What?
why do you care?
I'm making an observation.
I can make an observation that there's a lot of rednecks on Carnival.
I haven't been on Carnival yet. I don't know that. I can't say that.
Oh my
I can't
God.
say that.
I can't. I can't with him. People are negative about cruising. I was once, but it is very enjoyable. I know. You know what, Din Din? It's because they haven't been on a cruise.
That's true, guys. You got to go. I never went on a cruise before this year.
I think
and
a
I've
lot of people that
changed.
talk shit about going on a cruise and how awful they don't want to be on something that's got 5,000 people on. And I kind of laugh at them if they live in New York City, because all I sit there and say, you live in New York City. How many millions of people are around you at all times?
How many people are in that subway car?
Oh, that was funny.
That's a lot.
You could tell people that are not from New York.
Oh, did you hear the comment? Remember the comment?
Wait, stop. When you're in the elevator, because all of a sudden they act like nobody should touch them, and everybody from New York is like, whatever. Because we know when you get on an elevator, a subway, or any of that, it's asses and elbows.
It's incidental contact. It happens.
We're not doing it because we want to fill your shoulder.
We're squeezing in to get in.
We're making room for the next person to get on.
We're squeezing in.
That's what we do.
And it's like, it's normal now because you've been here so long, it's normal. You just squeeze in. It's what happens.
And
if you bump, you bump. It's no
Yeah.
big deal. It's just what it is.
Honestly, if you were watching any of our live streams that we did one from the ship, yeah, nuts to butts, right? Okay.
You squeeze in. You let other people in.
Yeah, scoozy. Exactly.
Squeezy, squeezy.
So the thing is, like, when they say that, I don't think if you guys saw when we were doing that live stream from the ship that morning on the other channel, we walked the entire outside of the ship, saw stuff. Can you turn that down just a bit? I don't think you guys felt crowded. Even when we went to the wake for brunch, there were people around us like in any other restaurant. So I think when people say, "Oh my God, there's so many people," listen, you're not standing with 5,000 people
There were
at
a lot
one
of
time.
people on the ship, but it did not seem crowded. I'll tell you that.
It did not seem
There
crowded.
were probably, I don't know, 2,500 to 3,000 passengers
Poor
on
house
the ship.
accountant. She's like, they said, I am a displaced New Yorker trapped on the mainland. I know. You're trapped on the mainland.
It didn't seem, even with all those, you know when it got a little crowded? When it was raining on the ship and everybody went for lunch. Then it got...
Everybody went to the galley.
Exactly. Because they didn't have reservations or whatever it was. They all came at the same time. That's where it got a little crowded.
But that's like any restaurant.
That's true.
I could be here waiting at Metro Diner and it's crowded.
Because it all of a sudden started to rain and people are coming in to eat. So
it all depends on the ship too and how big it is.
Yeah.
I've heard people go on those big giant ships from Royal Caribbean, and even Carnival has massive, massive ships. I have not been on those. There's a certain size I like that's probably about 4,000 people.
When I was on the Meraviglia, I had the same issue where at lunchtime, everybody was eating lunch, and they had a massive buffet. It was large.
Getting so close to my face. Like, I swear
It
to
was
God.
large, and they had the same surge issue where everybody wanted to eat at the same time, and you have all these passengers in the buffet, and so you had some lines. It's kind of normal.
Yeah, but that's like anywhere. I mean,
Kind of like normal.
Well, come on. How many
It
times
kinda
have we gone to
It's not a big
Katz's?
deal. It's not. Well, yeah.
How many times have we gone to Katz's Deli?
And there's a line outside.
And I'm 50 deep in a line.
You get there when you get there. You're in line. You're online. It happens.
Yeah, you're gonna
But for
either.
us, what's very normal, maybe for people that aren't used to that, it's not normal. They get upset. It happens.
What I'm saying is when people sit there and talk about it and they don't want to be on a ship because of blah blah blah, I'm just like, you know what? You will say that
both cruise lines I've been on did a great job managing
Until
the
you take one.
population. Everything was fine. There was no issues with the lines. Lines got through. It was funny though, at the noodle bar, at lunchtime, she had 25 tickets
did.
from bowls that she had to get. She was a little overwhelmed, I'll tell you that. At an inaugural cruise, 25 deep, one guy making the soup, one guy taking the orders. It was a little odd, but you know what? Everybody got the soup. They gave you a buzzer when you showed up.
But it was nice soup though. It wasn't
It was
like
good.
it wasn't like soup out of a trough. It was good.
It was what was that Japanese soup?
Tonkatsu. It's ramen.
Tonkatsu, ramen. It was. I mean, we had it without
They had a
ramen.
ramen shop.
It was good. I mean, yeah, they got a little behind at 12 o'clock.
Absolutely,
They got a little behind.
absolutely.
But they
Son
did a
is.
great job. They managed. They didn't freak out. They followed the tickets. They gave everybody buzzers, and everybody got their food. And it was
I think
good.
what Joe was trying to say is that he was so impressed that there were so many couples of all varieties.
Yes.
And they were all out having a good time, and it
And
wasn't
nobody
like
cared. Nobody cared. It
that's
was like,
the best thing. I
it was
felt like it was.
adults only, and nobody cared. It was weird because it was just all.
I think it was
cool.
like no,
it was
but
chill.
it was like that by the pool because you didn't have children running around.
That's true.
Because listen, whenever I've gone on a
That's true.
cruise, all of them have had kids, that are there. What ends up happening, and I know people want to bring their children, or they want to bring their grandchildren. And I still don't understand that. But what ends up happening is they go out to the pool, they secure all of their little chairs, they gotta mark their territory, and then it's gonna sound terrible. All the little rugrats come out. That's what I call them. That's what I say. All the little, they all come a running. All the minions come a running with their sticky hands and their sticky ice cream and their sticky whatever and everything else. And then, parents also say, they go, well, he's not potty trained, so you can't have those swim diapers in the pool. So then they bring out these freaking blow up things and they put them on the deck. They do on Carnival. They put them on the deck.
I have
sometimes.
not been on Carnival yet.
I've seen it on the I've seen it on the Conquest. I did not see it on Venezia, but I saw it on Conquest. And then they bring those out, and then they fill up the hot tubs, and then all the kids they just set them to the hot tubs, and then you got 20 kids. I'm not kidding. I counted one time, 10 to 20 kids sitting in a hot tub, and you want to go in there with your husband, your wife, your significant other, whatever. What are you doing? You can't. Because it's like they're taking up the space. So it's a little different vibe. So on Virgin, it was much more inclusive.
The nice thing
Everybody
about it
was just really
the
open.
lifeguards weren't saying no food in the pool, no drinks in the pool. It was all adults. There was stuff allowed in the pool. Why? Because you're adults.
Yeah.
So everybody had the drink. They could have it in their pool. Pool size didn't matter. It was not, the lifeguards weren't like, oh.
No, we
get out of
weren't
the
really
pool.
up early when we did that stream. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. The poke was funny though because the poke got shut down for weather like 3 times.
Oh my God.
We had it once and we had to fight the weather to get it because they shut it down after Ange got her bowl.
Every time I wanted to have poke, the rain would come.
And the guy said no more orders, and I'm like, come on, man.
Because it's an outdoor dining thing.
Right.
And so you can't have like a tropical storm blowing in at you
And
while
it
they're
was just
trying
a
to cook.
squall. But the next day,
Yeah, it lasted 5 minutes.
the next day it was a storm, and they shut it down again.
So, did we have rain? Yes, we did.
We had some rain, yeah.
Did it deter our fun on the ship? No.
There was a lot of good things to do.
No, it did not deter
The
that.
entertainment was good. I enjoyed the entertainment. I really
A lot
did.
of their stuff is almost everything is non-smoking except for the non-smoking area. And you can't even smoke in the casino there on Virgin
There were
trips.
2
Which,
spots they were smoking.
one spot.
16 and then 7. They had a spot on 7.
Oh, there was a spot on 16?
Up top, across, on the other side of the poke was
okay.
up on top. And they had a spot down at 7.
Oh, yeah, I remember that
It
now.
was like a little area.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And they had 2 spots. Both, for some reason, they're both on the starboard side. I don't understand that, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Would I go on any of the ships again? Absolutely. I've enjoyed every single trip. There hasn't been one trip, well, besides
Well, I
The
would take them
Conquest.
out of Manhattan or this area because I don't want to fly. I'll take them out of Brooklyn, take them out of Manhattan, or I haven't done Bayonne yet. We'll have to try that one next.
Yeah, but that's when we had to do Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean? Okay. We'll have to try that.
So when we try that line, we'll have to go out of Bayonne. But like I said, researchership. So now that we're home, I'm looking forward.
Veg out mode.
I'm looking forward to the San Gennaro. To me, the San Gennaro is going to be cool. I love it.
I'm looking just to veg out today.
I think this is supposed to be a show. The footage of everyone scurrying away from the pool was fun. Yeah, but except I said we're going to watch everybody run away from the pool. And then who was the mofo who ran away from the rain? Me.
I was getting towels, guys.
I was sitting there and then
on the Lido
Hi,
deck
Bombi.
15, and I was when it rained, and I was watching everybody dancing in the rain on 15, hiding their phones, and I came up and Aunt Angela's gone.
Yeah, Bonnie. I pretty much have to do the laundry. I'm going to be back less because we're going to be a day less. It's going to be a shorter cruise. It's 4 nights, which is cool, which is totally fine. But
I always seem overpacked though, guys. This is like third cruise I'm on, and I'm overpacked every single cruise.
Because he doesn't listen to me.
That's a bona fide lie. She was there when I was packing. She was right there when I was packing.
If I had been on the deck in a bathing suit and not with my camera and everything, I would have done the same thing, Din Din. I would have danced in the rain.
Everybody was running for their cell phones, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but I had my cell phone,
Everybody
everything
in
else.
the main pool area was running for their cell phones.
And I was in regular clothes, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get soaked. And then I said, forget it, I'm just going to get soaked.
Right.
And then I stood there waiting for the poke. I got it, and it was good.
It was the last bowl for that.
Well, then they opened it up and started taking orders
As soon as we got
again.
through the squall.
As soon as we got through the squall, they opened it again.
Yeah.
Which was fine. It was fine.
I will tell you, I really enjoyed the
Hi,
Virgin.
Erica. Good to see you.
I enjoyed the Virgin Voyages line. I don't know if it's because it's the most recent one, but I really enjoyed it. I did. I really did. I mean, I love the MSC. I really enjoyed the Virgin one, though. I can't tell you. I think it was so. Everybody was so welcoming. It was like, it was weird, man. It was like the crew was super nice and courteous. The other passengers were just as friendly.
And there were no tip jars.
You know, I got to tell you guys, that was kind of different. There weren't tip jars all over the place. I didn't have to tip the stewards, the people cleaning the room. They were just super nice. It was weird. It was a strange deal. It was just strange.
It was wild.
I thought that was really strange.
There is no attempt to hide it, says House Account. I don't even know what you... snitches get stitches, yeah. So is it really true you can eat all the steak you want at the chicken? Yes, you can.
Guys, if I wanted to order
Listen,
3 steaks on the entree, I could have.
Listen, we ordered 3 appetizers, probably 2 middle dishes.
We ordered 2 entrees.
And then we ordered sides, and then sometimes we ordered 2 entrees.
I did order 2 entrees. They didn't even blink. No problem. How would you like that cooked? Perfect. It was like there wasn't any problem.
Like I tried a fish dish, and then I wanted also the filet, so I got that.
Right.
Everybody saw that.
I had the
and then
pork
for
and the steak.
dessert,
We did them all.
It was funny.
I'm sorry, we
like
did.
sometimes they had like 5 desserts, and Joe's like, "We'll take them all."
I wanted to make sure they were good.
He's like, "They all sound good. I don't want to miss it.
Right.
How am I gonna? I might miss it."
They were good. So yeah, I would definitely go for a Virgin again if I had an opportunity for sure. Again, I haven't seen Carnival yet. We're going next week.
The thing it's not, like I said, the thing it's nice. They always have no sugar.
Now the
desserts.
Venezia ship looks
Hi,
fantastic.
Steve D. How are you?
I'm excited to go on the Venezia because I'm seeing it. I saw Ann John. I'm going to go on it. I'm excited as hell. We'll see how it goes. I am excited about
Now this
the
is the ship
Terrazzo.
this is the cruise coming up.
This is the one we actually booked and paid for.
This is the one we paid for out of pocket all the
Right.
way.
Last year we paid, right?
No, more than that. A year and a half. It's
It
been
was-
almost 2 years ago I booked this.
Yeah, Ange boofed that
This
one.
is the cruise that started the whole
right.
year of cruising.
Right, the other ones were fill-ins from casinos and stuff, but this is
No,
the
but
one
this is the
we actually
cruise
booked.
that actually is the very first cruise I booked, which is now the last cruise I'll be
which
taking
is
this year,
Funny.
which is kind of funny.
Yeah. So anyway, we're excited about this next one too, and for me, it'll be the third cruise line, and I'm very excited about that because I'll have a really good idea to compare them all. Ange has already seen that, I haven't, so I'll set my own opinion up.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And you know how judgy I can be.
The only cruising you do is Smokey Robinson. You know what? That's another point when you say that, Smokey Robinson. The talent on the Virgin cruise,
And entertainment.
the entertainment that they had in little alcoves, like, you know, they have somebody playing in a certain bar.
They were very good.
They were, the first shall become the last, and the last shall become the first, yeah. No, the talent and the entertainment they have on their cruises on Virgin,
Yeah, it was another
out of this
level.
world.
It was another level.
Like, it was, they were good. They were good.
And again, I'm not big on shows. I went to the drag show with Ange one evening. I gotta tell you, she was girl. What's her name? Her she's Crystal. She was. What's her name? Crystal. The gal.
I know, something crystals.
Any crystals?
Can you sit up? You're like
she
leaning over.
Well,
like,
honey, seriously, Ange,
You're-
you own the couch. You want me to get in the camera?
You're
You
in
own
the-
the couch.
You're in the camera, babe. You're in the. Now you're gonna go hide out of the camera. There you go. Oh, there you go. You were literally on a 45-degree slant.
You'd be slanted too if I took the whole camera.
You always slant, Joe. You try not to use any of your core muscles all the time. The drag shows were cool, and this is the only cruise line that has them. No other
She was
cruise line
good.
does.
She was good.
I want to say it was like Dusty Crystals, but it wasn't Dusty. It was something else. I just uploaded. I'm going to be actually uploading that video. I just uploaded the room tour and the sail away.
Yeah, so Ange was uploading it. I'll just say I will let you know the backside. She was trying to upload, and she was having a hell of a time, even with the international plan with our cell phone when she bought it that day in Bermuda. Oh my God, uploads were taking forever. And I said, honey, how long does it take in the apartment? She goes, well, a couple minutes. It was taking 20, 30 minutes for like an upload.
It said an hour. And then it
And
sat
so
there
I
at
said,
45
so
minutes.
I'm over there enjoying myself because I'm on vacation. She's working. I said, get your job done. Come on, work, work, work. And she's like, I'm trying to upload, Joe, but I cannot upload like home. So she was like trying to upload, and it was like, I'm like, God, this is really bad. So it's hit or miss, guys.
So I
It's
could
really
see like
hit or miss.
why other cruisers are, you either do a live, but you can't be uploading while you're at sea, because unless you have a specific plan that allows, that's going to do it, and you have great coverage and the sky is perfect.
Right? Because satellites are about the sky too, guys. Remember that.
There's nothing in it, Joe. It's empty. It's all gone. No, it's gone. It's gone. Bye-bye.
Good.
It's all gone.
This stuff is delicious.
I know it is, but it's gone.
Coconut sake.
But it's gone. No more.
We're going to have to get some more of that.
I don't know. We can't bring that on the cruise. We can only bring Prosecco, champagne, or
So,
wine.
Angela, what was the alcohol content of the Prosecco?
Yes.
Yes, you were off by 1%, weren't you?
I think I was under it by 0.5%. I think 15% is the most, and I think the wine I had was like 14 and
You
a
gotta
half.
watch this girl over here. You gotta watch her. She's pushing the limits.
I was
Always
pushing the limits. But it was good. So, I'm going to have some of that.
Come on, you have some.
Just a little bit.
It's bubbly.
Yeah, because it's Prosecco.
Very bubbly. Cheers.
Little fizzy fizzy.
It's got a different flavor than sake, I gotta tell you.
It's not
It's
bad.
not coconut. It's definitely different. Yeah,
It's
but
not
anyway,
bad.
Anyway, had a great time.
It's Italian.
It's Italian. I love Italians.
Lamarco Prosecco. It's a product of Italy.
Show on the bottom. This is what we're drinking right
This
now.
is the one we have right now.
And this one's better than the first one we had that exploded in the counter in the bed in the room. I opened it up on the ship. It went crazy. I don't know why.
Because Joe
I didn't
opened
shake
it.
it up. That's what
But
happened.
yeah. So you guys, hope you're doing well. Miss your input. Oh, I'm finally back. I now can watch YouTube again freely. Oh, there goes your phone. Now he's got to go take a phone call. What are you taking a phone call for? Nobody from work. No.
Josh.
Oh. There, we're not doing that. Anyway, guys, have a good day.
Enjoy the day.
I'll be able to now watch other people's
I
lives.
think the rain just stopped.
It did. So you guys go enjoy,
Thanks for joining us.
and stay tuned because
Welcome
we
back.
have another cruise coming up in a week, and there'll be lots to